Здравствуй, привет, мой друг. Меня зовут Horath Drak, and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the new third Rome Immersion Pack DLC. We're playing on a very hard difficulty with Lucky Nation set to historical. And we're playing as Ivan the Terrible, IV Grozny. Currently, this is the ruler of Poland. Over here he is. For some reason he's benevolent. I have no idea why. But okay, let's just leave it at that. We had a bit of an overview over the new features and our geopolitical area, our strategy. I'm going to try to take the east over here. I've been trying to find allies in Poland and in Austria because I'm really afraid of the Ottomans. That's going to be our main enemy throughout the series. I think we're going to try to take away their areas over here. Crimea is at war. Apparently the Ottomans are taking Adana down here, which does not surprise me at all. These guys are an independent Beylik. Interesting. Oh well. Well, we're gonna go to war against Kazan. We do have the risk of actually having... no, actually... Our alliance is not going to break anymore with Poland. Okay then. Okay then. I think that's good. I think that's good. I mean, we have a royal marriage. We're going to try to sort of straddle the fence between these guys. We're allied with both and they hate each other. Good times. Good times. But that'll basically give me peace and quiet in the west. Should be fair. I really would like to attack these guys though. I mean, would I be able to vassalize them? It's actually not impossible. It's not impossible. That would give us a lot more access towards that area. How many troops do the Livonians have? I mean, I could theoretically fight a war on two fronts. I mean, it's difficult, but it's definitely doable. They only have Riga as an ally, which I don't count as a problem at all. I mean, I could only go for cleansing heresy though, so that might not be a thing. But getting these guys in an alliance with myself, problem is that we won't be able to pull the royal marriage card because they are a monastic order. So anything that we really do would have to work with the influence nation stuff and giving them subsidies and all that kind of stuff and trying to really push them towards that. Currently they are threatened. I mean, if they get friendly, we might actually be able to make something happen there. And we can always break the alliance if we want to. I don't really have a goal. We could go for claiming a whole area. Actually, let's have a look. Regions, area, Livonia, area, Estonia. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to take these guys over in one war anyways. Yeah, I guess we're actually gonna try and be a little bit diplomatic, get these guys into an alliance before we go to war. Maybe vassalize them would be kind of nice. Diplomatic vassalization is the name of the game. What kind of ideas did the AI take for us? So we have expansion ideas. We actually have colonists. I hope that Paradox actually changes this kind of thing. I really don't need the expansion ideas. I mean, they're okay. But since we have this expansion pack now, we will be able to do some colonization without needing any colonists, which was the main use for the expansion idea group. But we can do this now with just with 20 Diplo power. The reason why I haven't done that in the last episode is because I'm kind of expecting troops moving in that direction. On the other hand, I mean, let's just make it happen. Calling a colonist before the province is properly integrated into your realm will not cancel your colony, although it might trigger a native uprising. So we actually sent our colonists over there. I guess I have no problem with that. I guess the growth will be a lot faster if we have a colonist in there, but we could theoretically colonize without them with the Siberian frontier thing and all that. But okay, well, we'll take that. We'll take that. So let's have the game run a little bit. So Livonian Order is now our friend. That's good. We won't be able to pull them in. They had 50. I mean, they have 50 positive reasons for doing this. We're an empire. They are just a duchy. So that makes a difference. But yeah, we're gonna declare war on Kazan. Like once we got our guys back, let's go up to a higher speed. Libertas Ecclesiae. Clergy has long been one of the foremost pillars of the Russian realm, providing not only spiritual guidance but also administrators, judges, and diplomats for the benefit of our Tsar. Times grow dire, however, and the state has to cover an increasing number of expenses. Okay, we can try to make them contribute to the state. Gaining 142 ducats. But we're going to lose patriarchal authority, which we didn't have. Are we going to gain patriarchal authority if we... No, we're not. As long as I'm on 0 patriarchal authority, which I could use to buy some of these icons over here, I think I'm going to go with this. I mean, they're going to be disloyal. Loses 10 influence. Yeah, they got to contribute. I needed the money. Right. Actually, I haven't really been doing much with these guys. This will give me patriarchal authority, which is nice. So let's make that happen. Let's basically bring them back. You guys can have monopoly charters. We're going to call a diet for the boyars. I'm going to get a bunch of prestige once we win these battles over here. Admin support would actually be kind of nice. You can now actually pull Cossacks. Where is it? Raise a Cossack host. That will actually give you some troops, which is pretty nice. Where is it? No, supply arms. I mean, where's the interaction that gives you troops? Pretty sure it's that one actually. Raise a Cossack host. Can be used once every 5 years. Then influence needs to be 40 or greater. And at least one owned province belongs to the Cossacks estate. Yeah, I guess we're going to make that happen in Kazan. So let's expand the Cossacks register. Gives them some loyalty, gives them some influence. That's kind of nice. So they're actually pretty happy now. All our estates are happy. For now. Okay, let's go to war. No one has allied these guys. Holy War will give us 75% expansion, 125% prestige, and 100% cost for all provinces. None of these guys will actually join into the war, mainly because these are actually quite recent alliances. Yeah, I wonder if it's not a bad idea to just go for the superiority casus belli. They're cursed infidels. On the other hand, I mean, it's gonna give us less aggressive expansion and more prestige. There's actually no reason to really use this. The cost is the same, right? 100% cost, 100% cost, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for a holy war then. Right, let's go for it. We've got to win the battles. Guess that's important, so we really shouldn't lose any. What kind of fort is that? That is a capital, right? So we really should try to take it. They have a garrison of 3,000, which forces us to, I think, put 9,000 in there. You have 7 cannons. You have no cannons at all, which is not great. Guess we're gonna move you up. We're gonna move these guys in. Yeah, and you don't have the right leader. We actually need Pyotr Shuisky in command on you because he actually does have some siege value. The other armies we're gonna bring down here. That's gonna be fine. All right then. Let's make it happen. Speed 3. Come on. Chop, 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 chop. There are the first 15k. Will we be able to catch these guys? No, we will not. Okay, then let's just siege down Kazan because it's actually impeding our movements quite a bit. We have another unit of cannons. All right. Holy cow! Poland, Lithuania. They actually have inherited the throne of Lithuania. That was quick. That was quick. Yeah, that is something that fell into the time of Ivan the Terrible, forming of the Commonwealth proper, changing it from a personal union to a very novel state, actually. Right. Okay. Russian claims on Poland, Lithuania. Ivan IV of Russia had extended the borders of his homeland far to the south and the east. Well, we're gonna get to that. But had met with strong resistance in the west, in particular in Livonia. Wars with Poland, Lithuania, then a part of Poland, and even Sweden would last till 1583. Poland had annexed Lithuania in 1569, and after many defeats at the hands of the Polish army, Ivan had to sign a peace treaty in 1582 where he lost all his previous western territorial gains. Enmity between the two countries would remain high, culminating in the Polish occupation of Moscow 1610 during the time of troubles. Yeah, I think they sent Stefan Batory for these campaigns, and he really kicked the Russians' butt. Gains a claim on White Ruthenia area. Commonwealth opinion of Russia judged by -50. It would jeopardize our diplomacy. It kind of would, actually. It kind of would. Problem is, these guys are huge now. And I could try to make a concerted effort to just fight them down right now, but I'd rather finish off the east to the point where they are no longer a threat before I deal with the Commonwealth. Gains a claim on White Ruthenia area. How big is that? Ruthenia, Smolensk, so that's Ruthenia, Sloboda. Where's White Ruthenia? Ruthenia, West Dnieper. I don't see White Ruthenia. Maybe it's just all... oh no, over here, White Ruthenia. Okay, so these areas. White Ruthenia. It's actually not amazing. No, it would jeopardize our diplomacy. That's just how it goes. We can't afford it. At least not right now. We're fighting another war. We're gonna get there, but not right now. So how is the siege bonus coming? Really happy that we could actually go for an artillery barrage, creating a breach immediately, which I kind of would like. It's not a very strong fort. It's not a very strong fort. I'm getting 3 as a bonus. 6 gives us the 3 bonus. 8 will give us a +4 bonus, and we have 7. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna march these guys over, and we're gonna have that 1 cannon. We're gonna march that 1 cannon in there. That should do something, helping us siege down those places. Oh, vassal is actually taking this this piece of land. Yeah. Gotta go through this area apparently. Where's their fort? Political map modes. Where's the fort map mode? Didn't I put that down here somewhere? Geographical. Guess it's in there then. Terrain, fort level. Yeah, they have no forts in the south. So once we finish Kazan, we're gonna be fine. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Come on, people. Chop chop. We're improving with the Commonwealth. I mean, they have become a more useful ally now, but they're also a bit of a threat. Vassalization. We're gonna improve with these guys. We also have ships. We should actually maybe protect trade if we have light ships, and indeed we do. So, guys, you're gonna have a mission. Well, actually, let's go back to the mission settings. Repair threshold is default. Aggressiveness, cautious. What does that do? Hunt mission. We'll generally try to avoid overwhelming enemy forces, cut their own losses. Bold. Cautious. Yeah, I guess that's fine. So let's go and protect trade in Novgorod, where we're collecting stuff. So, yeah. Get to work. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. How are our special actions? How much do we have? We have... Oh, at the start of each year. Really? When am I ever going to use that then? That's just too slow. Oh well. Oh well. Might not happen in our lifetime then. Alright, so now we got the +4 siege bonus. And we have a siege leader. That should make this fort fall like super quick. Okay, we've taken this area. We're just gonna move forward. Maybe over here. Bring these guys up. I mean, they can actually march into the far north. I don't have a problem with that. Or they're just gonna go for my colony over there. I'm gonna siege this place down, but once I have their fort, their capital fort, they're gonna be crying. Come on, take it. We're still getting more manpower. Oh, Russian claims in the east. In 1552, Tsar Ivan IV the Terrible had launched an expedition against the Khanate of Kazan, east of Nizhny Novgorod, and a blocking point on the Volga. The use of heavy bombard guns breached the walls of the Tatar city, which was promptly overwhelmed and annexed. In 1556, in the wake of his success against Kazan 4 years earlier, the Tsar launched a new expedition against the Khanate of Astrakhan, southward down the Volga. Capture of Astrakhan opened an access to the Caspian Sea and put the whole Volga basin under Russian control. Cities like Samara, 1586, Saratov, 1590, and Tsaritsynye were founded along the river to ensure proper control. It all belongs to Mother Russia. We gain a permanent claim on the Ural region. That's good. And we're actually occupying Samara. I thought this was a gold producing province. I'm very certain that it was a gold producing province in EU3, but apparently it isn't in EU4, which is fine. Okay, we've got claims on Nogai and Sibir. And yeah, they're actually going after our colony. You stupid buggers. You stupid buggers. Come on, just leave my province alone. Well, we're going to take your capital. Then you're going to look like a proper fool. Just saying. I mean, if you're not coming to fight, I'm just going to take your stuff without a fight then. I mean, they can appropriate that colony. They can actually steal the colony if they want to. I could abandon the colony, just have them starve to death over there. They already have very high attrition in the areas. Okay, we've got this one. We're also getting attritioned. Move over here. It's winter now, so I guess we should move a little bit carefully. This will fall soonish, though. And we won the Siege of Kazan. Perfect. Perfect. Let's just move forward. Make this happen. 78% towards victory, even though they took some land over there. This should not be a problem. Let's go up to speed 4. Our vessel, our allies are still fine. I should offer them maybe some access or something, but for now we're gonna be okay. 43 versus 84. Yeah, apparently that has gone down, I'd say. Thought they were at 50. Okay, controlling more and more land. More and more land comes under our occupation. Yeah, they can march around in the far north. That's not a problem for me at all. Crimea had the goal to claim Tula as their own. Well, come at me, bro. Those guys are a march under the Ottomans. Okay, and we're gonna have a battle over there. Denmark declared war upon their new enemy, Sweden. Okay, what's the alliance here? None. Oh, these guys are allied with Saxony, but none of these guys really has an ally. Holy cow. Denmark might win this, actually. Although Sweden is already well down in terms of unlocking their really great ideas. Manpower recovery speed plus 20% is pretty crazy. Discipline is very good. I actually hadn't had an idea on our own, a look on our own idea. So we get 33% national manpower modifier, co-creation cost is reduced. Gain more legitimacy once we've completed them all. We have less aggressive expansion impact. Then we have this, the Siberian frontier, as our own idea. We have the Russian artillery yard, giving us more artillery combat ability, which is really good, especially later on. More land force limit modifier, less corruption, more army tradition, less advisor cost, and increased morale of armies. Only by 5%, which is negligible, but fire damage received is actually interesting. I've never seen that modifier before. Right, so the Kazani are actually taking on our vassal over here. I guess we have to come in and reinforce. Let's have these guys march over there as well. I mean, they're already 99% towards losing this, so we'll be able to enforce our demands in a little bit. This should also give us the ticking war score. What can we do? What can we do? I haven't surrendered. I really would like this to be as short a war as possible. We're taking more land. Definitely got to pull out of those provinces to not take more attrition. Come on. Come on, move it. Oh, someone's fighting Nogai. Who's fighting? You're fighting Kazan and Astrakhan. Okay, I mean, that's fair, I guess. Right, I got a diplomat now, so let's actually try to make peace. Could I? Yeah, I actually can't make them into a Russian vassal. This is about what I can manage. I'm gonna do something like this. Completely cut them out. Make them someone inside our own borders, I guess. That actually looks good. Oh, actually not quite there yet in terms of provinces. Looks like we need a second war. That's fair. It's fair, I think. We can't take this province, which is a shame. Should be up at the top. Yeah, 40% war score. Well, we're going to do something like this. Cut them in part. And, yeah, reduce them to a very small country inside our own borders. Let's take some money to make the victory complete. And we might actually have a coalition. Kazan, Nogai, Astrakhan. Yeah, so I'm going to send the demands. That's going to cost me 245 to make all ceded provinces calls. That's not great. That is not great. We need more admin power. I'm expecting that we are actually going to be busy coring for a long time. I don't really have the money to engage any more advisors. Yeah, we do have our own portraits, our own Russian advisor portraits. Right, I guess I'm just going to take this peace treaty and be fine with it. So no one else can really take all these lands. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Screw any coalitions. Right. Now what I could do is I could just attack Nogai right away. Kazakh is allied with Astrakhan and Chatagai. Now, do I have claims on these guys? I need a diplomat to send. I don't think that I have claims. Let's just go into the Diplo view, see what kind of claims we have. Okay, we've got claims on Sibir. Interesting. I did not go for an alliance, which means I should probably go to war against them. Just vassalize them, be able to integrate them later on. They're not allied with anyone either, so I mean I could just take them as well. I don't want to overextend myself too much. I'll be able to convert some provinces though. That's nice. No, sorry, I hit the mic. Do apologize for that. We've got 5 patriarchal authority. Yeah, if I just go after these guys, I'll actually be able to push further south pretty heavily. We've got Circassia down here. Could we swing a vassalization? 50, 92, the friendly, royal marriage. Oh, these guys are even out Orthodox, which is interesting. There are a bunch of Orthodox people down here that we could maybe free from the yoke. Well, gotta start coring. Gotta start coring. The sooner we core, the better. I'm gonna go for all the cheap cores first. Yeah, you're the next one. And then we can go for the 29 one. That's fine. Okay. Good. Let's just pull our troops down. We're gonna wait until I have another diplomat. Astrakhan, Nogai, they are cursed infidels, so we got the Holy War, Casus Belli, that's good. So we'll actually be able to make something happen there. Still kind of in the Stellaris mode where I actually have to know what the enemy has before I attack them, which is a bit annoying because afterwards you can't change your war goals. But in EU4 you can definitely do that, no problem whatsoever. My corruption is growing. Yeah, that's unavoidable, I guess. Can build improvements, but I really want to keep my money together. So we've got these guys. These guys are allied with Kazakh. How many troops does Kazakh have? Let's just find out. Where is it? KL. Kazakh. Kazakh has 30,000 troops. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could take him. We just got to be careful a little bit. But on the other hand, waiting too long is going to hurt us. Sibir. I could just declare a war on Sibir and just fight them down. They're not in a coalition as of yet. We still have improved relations. We're getting some aggressive expansion penalties, but I think we're just going to go for this area down here. Attack these guys while they're busy with Nogai. So, yeah, allied with Kazakh. Current wars, Nogai. There's the Kazakian army, or one of them. What do they have? 7, 6, 1. We've got 13, 4. We should be able to take them on. Let's give you our better leader over here. Yes. I could just declare on Nogai as well. These guys are outraged. Now we're going to go for Astrakhan. Before they can form any coalition or anything, Kazakh will join. And on my side, Kazim will join. So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Some aggressiveness is definitely needed. Let's actually go ahead, core more places. Let's core as many as we can in this time. So we're gonna try to confront. Oh! Okay, that was not good. That was not good. We're gonna get our butt kicked. That's not good. That's no good. We're gonna lose those guys. Crap. Okay, let's pull out of there. We lost a bunch of war score. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Guess I should have taken that one instead of that one over here. And Trier has returned some territory to the Emperor. Interesting situation. Austria is not the Emperor at the moment. Yeah, Spain is the Emperor. I'm sure they're going to do a great job keeping people down. Well, let's have you lead. We still need more manpower. Actually, it doesn't strike me as a bad idea to now maybe consecrate a metropolitan. So let's go ahead. Maybe in the Tver area, we're actually going to consecrate a metropolitan. It's going to cost us a little bit more maintenance, but oh well, we're also going to have papal authority and or patriarchal authority. Now what we're going to do is let's go for an icon. Really want this. Icon of Saint Michael is going to help us immensely, I think. Manpower, recovery, speed, and discipline. This is going to last until 68. It's fine. Let's go for it. Yes, I'm sure. Come on, people. Gotta fight like an angel. Like a mad angel. No, they've already been eaten. Kazakh has eaten most of Nogai. Benign neglect. Seems that the government that governs the least governs the best as far as those outside the capital are concerned. Our non-involvement has proved beneficial and the local economy is booming. If it moves, tax it. If it moves, draft it. They can do things on their own. What are we getting from this? We have basically nothing from there. Nothing at all. Tax it then. I don't really care. I guess I should have gone for trade power, but rooting out corruption is going to be expensive, but I really can't afford to do that right now. So I guess we've got to let it accrue. Okay, people. Now, we've got a 30k army over here. Problem is that they're going to reinforce. And it's going to be unnice. Now, where are they going? They're going over there. We're losing 2.6. Life of a Steppe Warrior. They're not taking as much attrition as I would like them to take. We're going to stay in here, try to siege that one back. I'm going to send one sieging army over here. Actually, I sort of hurt myself strategically with this because I got a pocket of land that I cannot really control. I guess I should have taken Kazan nonetheless. We're going to take it in the next war. It's fine. I guess we're going to let Kazim actually do some proper sieging. I guess we're going to actually send those troops in. Come on, people. I'm going to take out their armies before they become too annoying. And let the vassal actually siege that place down. Come on, people. Got more discipline now. I could even go for discipline advisor if I wanted to, I think. Well, we've got a morale of armies guy. Or land maintenance modifier guy. He's basically going to pay for himself, I think. We're paying 27, so it would be 2.7 that we would get as a reduction. So we're getting him for 4 instead of the 6. Yeah, that's still not amazing. Let's go for some army morale. Let's make that happen. More coring can happen, so let's make it happen. This area has received a lot more provinces. So Ivan has begun a thorough revision of the country's military structure. While officers are still drawn from the nobility, the peasants and townspeople are conscripted into the other ranks. Regular drilling has been introduced and a powerful fleet established together with hundreds of battleships, galleys and other crafts. I want to reform the army, gain 200 military power. I want to reform the navy, reform the army and the navy. I mean, that reduces tech costs. Military tech costs. We're gonna go for an army reform. We don't need both at the moment. We're not a naval nation as of yet. Gonna have you join up. We're gonna try to smush these guys. We're gonna do that in the next episode though, because I've already gone over time. But I think we've made a good first step. We've taken a chunk out of Kazan. I think we'll be able to eat them in the next war. And we've successfully actually stopped a really big coalition by attacking them first. That first battle wasn't too glorious, though. I gotta admit that. I should have known that they had their army skulking over here somewhere. But yeah, we'll see what we can actually take out of this war. Now that we've got our icon, we can also invest in an idea, which I guess I might do, getting more traditions, and even more importantly, the morale of armies boost. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.